there, this is Donna Marie, and welcome to Healing Readings by Donna Marie. Today I'm doing the initials DMV for the month of July 2026. This is the energy for initials DMV. I've done it a little differently this year, or this month. I have started shuffling the cards prior to getting on camera, just to save some time. So before any further ado, let's start with the initial D. So let's see what has come. Okay, so we have the ship, the clover, and the crossroads. So with the ship and the crossroads, right away it's showing me that there's going to be movement, there's going to be opportunities coming up, and it looks like an improvement with the clover. So, and there's going to be new doors opening up, there's going to be choices that can be made. So let's start with the ship. It's the beginning of the month. It's the energy of, the ship is traveling, it's progress, it's expansion. It's sometimes it's distancing yourself as well. And so if you're going through something emotional, you'll no longer be in that emotion. You're going to be moving away from it. If anything has kind of had you down, or you're just feeling you don't know which direction to go, you're going to be coming to this crossroads where you're going to now start looking at going forward. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? So you're ready to leave behind what no longer serves you. And now it's a sense of, where do you want to begin your life? Where are you going? This could also be like, you've just had your birthday or a milestone. And so now this is where you're starting to make plans of where you want to go, what you want to do. Then the clover, this brings good luck. It brings synchronicity, you might say. You're going to have pleasant surprises. With the clover, this is, it's receiving fortune, it's opportunities. Sometimes they may be just the littlest things, but it is, be thankful for what you do receive, and those little things add up to something really big. It can be somebody doing something really just a general, nice deed for you that you think, oh, well, that was really nothing. But when somebody shows you that kind of energy, like somebody washes the dishes for you, or somebody starts dinner, or it could just be the small gestures, or somebody took the garbage out, or somebody, it could be as just somebody cleaned a toilet for you. It's those small gestures. Those are the big things in life at times. And you're going to get sudden unexpected invitations. There's going to be good news coming in. You're going to have a lucky break. And if it's related to work or your finances, it could be, financial blessings. Or in relationships, there's going to be somebody possibly new, or relationships are changing for the better. And and this is 2. So if you're waiting for anything, this is like in 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 hours. And so that is, it's going to be coming in quickly. And then when we come to the crossroads, this is later in the month, where you're going to need to make a decision. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? You're going to be choosing, which path do I want to take? Are there 2 jobs that you're considering? Are there 2 places you may want to be thinking of moving to live at? Is there, do you have choices between 2? And but there's going to be good fortune with these decisions and these changes of this movement going on. So this is forward movement for the month. You're not going to remain stuck where you have been. Things are going to turn around, and they're going to be feeling like they're lucky for you. Things are leading to changes, and a change in direction, a change in even your thought processes. Ships, they're on water, which is emotion. So this is moving you forward. And, this could be in your career, or your relationships, personal growth. It could be things that you're changing within yourself. And you're starting to look at new horizons. New things are opening up for you. New paths are opening up for sure. And this is where you're going to, take a moment, because success is coming your way. Just really think of, where do I want to go, because you are moving. So for the initial D, that is for you. You have things moving along quicker than you think. Now let's go to the initial M. What do we have for M? We have the garden, books, birds. Oh my gosh. So If you are looking at going to university, if you're thinking of starting more education this in July, you're starting to prepare for, say, September, or are you starting to put your applications in for university, for college, for higher education? This is communication, especially with the birds. This is learning, social connections with the garden. This is, information is coming to light. There's going to be chit chat. So well, let's start with the garden. So this is like community. It's getting together with groups of people, with gatherings, with, this is in the public. This is networking and social opportunities. So this could be social media. This could be getting together with like-minded people, attending events. So if you're invited to barbecues, or going meeting with a group of people, it might be a walking group. It might be joining a group of some sort. This is the card that says absolutely go, because you're going to be meeting new people, new relationships are going to be opening up for you, whether it's a friendship or it's a group of people. You might even join a book club. And this, the book is knowledge, and it's secrets and study, and like, what is the best thing you can ever do is knowledge. Knowledge is key. You learn things, you get the knowledge, you have the keys to the world when you have knowledge. So this is opening you up to there might be people that you learn from, new skills. This is this is studying. This is getting all the facts, getting so it's going to be a month of you getting information, of you learning more things. It's you maybe taking opportunities to learn. And then with the birds, this is conversations, this is chit-chat, this is chatting with your besties, this is, you'll get interviews and messages and meetings and lively exchanges of chit-chat. And, so for this month, it's, you might be having important discussions as well, but this is about knowledge. So this is you learning things. So listen to the conversations, because there may be some news or some information in a conversation as you're with a group of people. And it might be that somebody's talking about, oh, well, our company is doing this, and we are going to be hiring people. So this might be, you might overhear a conversation that might lead to something opening up for you in a positive direction. And there's phone calls and emails, and there's going to be messages and unexpected conversations, and it is for your knowledge and for opening you up. So this is a social settings where you're going to be you're going to be getting valuable information, especially with a group of people. So and there's going to be conversations that that you're going to find things out that you didn't know before. And this is learning and teaching and sharing knowledge with others, and and this is networking, and networking opens doors for you. So listen carefully to what conversations are being said. Listen to what people are saying, more so than what their actions are. People will say things that you'll get information when you stop and listen to what people have to say. And don't be isolated. This is the time for you to get out with people. This is time for you to say yes to invitations. It's time for you to have those conversations that you've been meaning to have. Open up, be open, and communicate what you need. And you're going to be very busy. There's going to be a lot of studying happening. And this could just be learning something that just tweaks your interest. So for the initial M, that is for you. It's this month of July. Get out there, have conversations with people, have a good time. So the month of July, you are going to be learning more things than expected. So now let's see. We have initial V. So for the initial V, we have the snake, we have the anchor, and the dog. Okay, this is loyalty. So first off with the snake, let's just kind of have a this is your loyalties are going to be strengthening. This is going to be people coming to you, letting you know their loyalties, the stability. This could be trusted relationships that are going to be coming to you, and you're going to be really anchored in. You're going to be secure. You're going to be a strong position. So first off, let's start with the snake. This is you're going to need patience. You're going to need wisdom, and watch things very closely. People will show their true selves with the snake. When the snake comes in, there could be delays and misunderstandings, and you might find out that somebody's motives are not quite clear, but you are going to start having your instincts telling you there's something going on with somebody particularly. And don't be impulsive. Just trust. Just keep an eye out. There could be somebody with ulterior motives that you are aware, and this is at the beginning of the month, so it is going to be passing. This person is going to be slithering out of your life, excuse the pun. But then it brings us to the anchor. So, and this is grounding. This is perseverance. And despite this, you're going to be strong, steady. This is long-term security. So this is coming to pass. So this will not be able to uproot you, because as an anchor you can get up and move your ship. You can drop anchor again, and you can stay in port where you are in safety. And this can also be Kundalini awakening. This could be spiritual awakening. This could be healing. But if it is somebody who is not of, let's see, they may not have morals and values that you have, they will be coming to pass, because they will not be able to upheave your stability and your stronghold. And then this is loyalty and friendships and people that you can depend upon. People are, you'll have supportive people around you. You'll have faithful friends and partners and family members, and even this could be even colleagues at work. So if somebody tries to unroot you, they won't. They will not be successful, because you're going to be strong. And this is like, just have patience and stay grounded, because there's going to be a bit of an upheaval with somebody, but you are going to have people that even if you're not in the room, they're going to be supporting you. They're going to this is, people here will stand up against anything that is going that is trying to uproot you, or kind of put an obstacle in your way. And this is in the month of July. So this is coming out in July. This is going to be leaving you. What my guides are telling me is like, who this is. You know what this situation is, and you're moving away from it, because it's no longer going to leave you with sleepless nights. You are strong where you are. You have trusted friends, and there are people that have constantly proven themselves to you, and that'll come out in July. So, and don't get drawn into this drama or the gossip or the manipulation. Stay focused over here, your long-term goals. And instead of, if this is a temporary distraction, it's going to go. So, just if somebody comes in and starts bringing in drama into your life, that that person isn't meant for you, because you've got this stability. And this is long-term. So even your long-term goals are going to be successful, because you have a long-term, vision of where you're going. So this is just an obstacle that is going to be passing. So don't get all muddled into it. Let that go. So now I'm going to switch over the camera, and I'm going to do a collective reading for the group. So excuse me, my hair is wet. I am going to just grab a deck of cards, and let's see what we have for the collective. And thank you for watching. I appreciate everyone. So what do we have? We have distance, separation, needing space, and avoiding pushing away. So if you feel like you need a little bit of separation, for initial M, you know that you are meant to be out and be socialized. Stop separating yourself. With the initial D, there's going to be, where you're going, you're needing space, because you're making decisions. So take your time with your decisions. And then for the initial V, how this card pertains to you is, you're needing your space because you need to separate yourself from the people that are bringing in drama into your life. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe if you'll get and hit the bell. You'll get notified when I go live or when I have other readings. Each initial for the month of July is coming. So I want to thank you again, and thanks for watching. See you soon.